There are moments when death doesn't just bring grief, it brings a question. Sometimes that question has nothing to do with the person who died, but everything to do with who we are becoming. Some time ago, I saw a post on Facebook. Someone passed away. A man I didn't really know personally. We were connected online, one of those digital acquaintances. But he was the cousin of someone I used to be connected closely. Someone who once played a significant role in my life. So suddenly, a simple notification became complicated. Do I write a condolence message? Should I stay silent? What is the human things to do in this kind of situation? Because culturally, we are taught something really clear. When death happens, everything else dissolved. Conflicts dissolve. Distance dissolves. History dissolves. Compassion comes first. I agree with that. When it is real compassion. So here is what becomes delicate. If I send a message, it is sincere? Or am I sending it because that is what a good person is supposed to do? Here is the dilemma. So it wasn't about a close friend. It wasn't about someone who lost pieces in my personal life. It was about a common connection, someone tied to a past chapter. The message wouldn't really be about grief. It would be like reopening a thread of conversation. But then being really honest with myself, another thought appeared. What will he think of me if I don't write? I sat with that question, and I realized something very important. The tension wasn't about death. It wasn't about compassion. It wasn't even about the relationship. Sit with me. It was about the imagined story inside someone else's mind. That would he think I am cold without writing? Would he think I am indifferent? Or would he think I lack humanity? and then reality stepping in. A thought become clear. A person who is grieving is inside their own world. Their attention is with their family, their memories, and their loss. My small action or non-action, it does not carry the symbolic weight my mind is giving it. I don't know if I explain it. What I think I should do or shouldn't do, it really has no consequences. This realization is so freeing because it brings me back to the real question: what is sincere? What is sincerity? Not what is correct, not what is expected, not what maintains my image as compassionate. What is really true, the true me? That is something we hardly say it out loud. Compassion that is forced becomes self-abandonment. If a condolences message comes from a clean place, from genuine care, it is beautiful. But if it comes from a moral pressure, from fear of being misjudged, or from habit, it becomes something else. It is a performance. It is a management of perception. So there is no compassion in it. It is simply anxiety dressed as virtue. The truth is my heart did acknowledge the depths. I felt the weight of it. I reflect. That on its own is already humanity. Being human is not only about doing the socially right thing. It is about being aligned, being honest, about allowing relationships to have their real shape, the real distance. Some connections are active, some are completed, and some are closed. So when depth does not automatically reopen every door, and I ask myself something very simple. If there were no expectations, no invisible audience, no possibility of being judged, what would I naturally do? The answer was very clear. Silence. It is silence. Knocked out of bitterness, knocked out of indifference, but out of clarity. That's where I realized this discomfort, it wasn't really about the condolences message. It was about identity. Many of us have lived as the one who overconsider, who take responsibility for emotional atmosphere, or to act in order to keep everything smooth and morally correct. Then life presents a small moment like this and ask, can you act from alignment instead of moral pressure? That shift feels uncomfortable, really at first. Because the old voice is saying, good people do the right thing. And the emerging voice is saying something else. Truthful people do the real thing. You are not choosing being between compassionate and being cold. You are choosing between a gesture that is expected and a response that is authentic. Both are human. Only one is yours. So whether the action is writing or not writing, the real peace comes when the inner trial ends, when the decision is made cleanly, without replying it, in my case, without self-judgment. Because the suffering was never in the choice. It was in the belief that there is a perfect moral solution that guarantees we are good. But there isn't, actually. There's only this, that a heart reflects, a conscience that questions, a person learning to stand inside their own truth while remaining tender towards the world. Perhaps this is one of those gifts that death brings to the living, not only grief. This precise, subtle moment where we are asked to act from who we have become instead of who we were trained to be. From my heart to yours, Genevieve.